much play to make, and also Secret did an aggressive tri lane. I don't think that's really apparent here for OG, so the entry to this game will be a lot cleaner for Nigma, but ooh, this is...
I like this Nigma draft a lot.
Yeah.
You've the anti-mage versus Medusa, which is...
Give a little bit of credence to the idea that they may run into each other. If they do, it'll be in the upper bracket semifinals of the TI qualifier. We're going to start off with an early first blood. It's looking like onto Captain Kuro, as Nigma is going to give that one away to Thompson. So trying to farm up. No Tail. He's going to cop a bit of aggression here. Always kind of awkward when you're caught between your tier 1 and tier 2 with Battle Hunger on you. GH is going to actually die first. Mind Control could not get the spins fast enough.
It's more efficient just to do as he's done. It's similar to watching, oh, hang on, mid.
We'll pick up on Thompson. Tornado into Telekinesis. A good rotation.
Yeah,
Time
but that's
there,
activated.
And they can even set up for a 6-minute power run.
That's because of Mind Control, though, because he's shoving this lane. GH doesn't really need to be anywhere, so he's free to go look to gank and make rotations. And now with a Vanguard, he'll just be left alone top, and he'll pull every creep wave to this high ground jungle spawn.
Seb, is he actually going to die here? He does have a Fairy Fire, but he doesn't really have an easy escape out of this one. With Fatal Bonds put on him with the creep wave, I think he should be fine.
Because then you effectively don't lose any HP if you're farming under that. And is he? No way.
He's really gunning for it here. With the creep wave hitting him, he can keep on chasing after Sumail. These range creeps and tower hits coming in. Sumail's going to get blocked in. Oh no, Mind Control. Cold Feet is going to stun him very soon, but he needs a Culling Blade. No! Sumail gets out of vision just in time. The Culling Blade not able to come in. Mind Control misses out on a kill still, though. Maybe not. GH comes in, doesn't throw out the Fate Bolt onto the Medusa. Instead, hits Saksa with it. As Mind Control still trying to chase down heroes underneath this tower. Miracle is actually going to wrap in from behind with his earn pickup and find Sumail behind the tier 2 tower. Sumail knows he's dead, and No Tail very likely to follow him as Mind Control continues to chase him down. Miracle, oh, whiff on the tornado there. That's a little awkward. Okay, never mind.
No, that wasn't a whiff, Cap. He didn't miss. No Tail made a nice juke.
Amazing.
Just so close. Unlucky. Miracle. Unlucky.
Dive in mid lane, Kuro. Oh, Thompson not going to make the commitment there. Use the Dissimulate to jump backwards. Does have another Astral Step, so he should be fine. Not a big deal. As, oh, never mind. Changes after him. Double Astral Step forward. Pulls Thompson back in. Thompson is just going to have to turn and try and hit a good enough Resonant Pulse to stay alive, but that's not good enough against ILTW. The big burst of magic damage. They're going to push back Miracle here in the mid lane to make sure that the Siege Creep does die. Oh, Resonant Pulse tried to catch the Void Spear and keep him inside of that EMP. They're actually going to go for this kill. Miracle, underneath the effects of the Ice Blast, may end up ticking out here. Is that going to be enough? God, it's going to be so close, but I think he's just going to be a bit shy. Oh, the last tick! Oh, no! Meanwhile, Mind Control trying to run down Saksa here. Saksa does have a stick and Vendetta, so it's not like he's in any real danger here.
Left in a 1-on-1 situation, you can see Seb also going for the maxed out W build, spamming it on his enemy.
EMP burning out Saksa, but at the same time, Miracle's going to cop a lot of damage, drop the goal, but Thompson actually dodging it with the Dissimulate. Won't be able to dodge the call, but still, Miracle should be dying here to Sumail. Yeah, sure enough, the burst damage comes from Thompson. And Mind Control trying to chase down No Tail. Really wants to be able to get this Culling Blade hit so he can get the movement speed, but he won't find it. Instead, he's going to be controlled on by the Brewmaster, and he's not going anywhere. Slowed down to a crawl with the maxed out Ice Vortex from No Tail that not only saved his life, but assists in killing the Axe. Also managed to get a Spike Carapace on that Astral Step hit.
Yep.
So
that was a double step.
Oh, jumping forward. They're going to try and blow up Thompson as quick as possible. It is not quite enough, but the Golem is there. They finally get him. The Culling Blade still in the back pocket of Mind Control if they can bring somebody else a little bit low, but Sumail is forcing them all back with the Stone Gaze. The two supports hitting inside. ILTW gets an opportunity to blow up Sumail. Bye-bye mana, bye-bye carry. OG just not expecting this resilient of Nigma underneath their tier 2 towers. Overstepping themselves a bit and losing a very, very bad team fight. I mean, they were up by a good amount of net worth and experience, and that all just goes away off of one team. Still going to do a metric shit ton of damage.
No Force Staffs. No Force Staffs on OG.
Oh, the call misses. Seb able to back away fast enough, and he can get off his ultimate mind control. His life is going to be forfeit here. Nigma, they're going to try and retreat, but Thompson's already taking advantage of this, trying to catch some of these heroes. Animage is hunting Thompson right now, but ILTW unable to spot him just yet. Miracle's going to get pulled back. ILTW trying to find a way into this one. The Cataclysm going out, not really doing a whole lot of damage here. Miracle dies to the Vendetta hit, and ILTW's realizing that he cannot fight into this OG 5-man. A whiffed initiation from Mind Control.
Now has the Aghanims up, so they'll always have one ready.
Oh, and this could snowball. Mind Control getting caught again. Saksa managed to find the opening here onto Nigma. They spot Mind Control trying to play around the... Oh, ILTW jumping in and immediately blowing up Thompson. Now the supports are low as well. Fortunately, the Storm Panda will get ILTW out of this fight, but the rest of Nigma can still catch up. The EMP Tornado catching Saksa here, but the turnaround, this Brewmaster's doing a lot of damage, but at the same time, Samael is losing much of his mana here on his first life. Still, though, the damage being pumped out by him. The turnaround stolen from GH, managed to get the Brewmaster split, keeping himself alive and throwing some nice disables out. Saksa looks to be able to kill GH, though. 3 more seconds. Can he get away? He's going to turn back into Rubik form, though, and I think he's likely dead. He's not going to be able to find any sort of escape mechanism out of that one.
Mind Control has got to, I don't know, grab a glass of water or something before he respawns. Maybe quick cold
they
shower.
Just left Samael. Ancient Apparition TP'd out, and nobody's really sticking by his side. The Nyx Assassin's going to go down. Beautiful Impale. And Miracle, he's actually going to die to this one. The Ice Blast coming in. ILTW blinks away just in time.
And now OG. Oh, taunt.
Okay, this time to go, but the stun immediately coming out onto ILTW. That's going to save Samael so much damage here. ILTW stone gazed up. He's hit by the Aghanim Scepter Mystic Snake, and that keeps him from being able to blink away. Mind Control survives, but without a carry for 80 seconds, OG should be able to take most of this. Unfortunately, tier 2s are still up. So if they want to go for Throne, they're going to have to kill more of the Nigma members here. Nice steal from the Primal Split once again from GH, though. Feel good about taking this fight. The Ice Blast did hit the axe, so he's not going to be able to blink and initiate. GH is going to do it for him as he turns into the Primal Split. ILTW trying to burn out the mana of Samael, does manage to do so and pulls him up with the Anima Void. You have to remember that this combination, this counter is available throughout the game, and they have to protect Samael at all costs. And as soon as he's gone, the team fight's just done and dusted. ILTW and the rest of Nigma are just going to grab whatever heroes they can here. Seb, I think he got the Storm Panda. As long as one of the pandas gets out, he should be okay. And it looks like it's going to be the Fire Panda.
Team Nigma, I think it must be Team Jacob, because these guys are the most feaster fan.
Oh, he didn't hit the button. I told you, Kyle. I told you. I've seen so many people do this. They don't hit the button. You have to hit the button. Otherwise, you're going back to the other panda.
What? And the Roche is up. Seb, wait.
That was a hefty amount of damage that just came out, Kyle. Jumping in. Immediately he got cold snapped, and now Samael is not going to be able to. Oh, telekinesis. Never mind. The Mana Void comes in from ILTW, and the Medusa just falls. I thought he was going to be able to get off Stone Gaze, but no. Couldn't get anything off there. He's going to go ahead and just come right back here. Saksa and Thompson are going to have to hold out this team fight. They do manage to bring down ILTW once, but a second time, unlikely, as the rest of OG are running for the hills right now. You can see Thompson is actually already looking to cut the creep wave. He knows they've got to stall for 70 seconds here. I love it when players have the awareness to be able to go for something like that. Unfortunately, Seb sticks his head out a little bit too far. They may not be able to hit the buildings, but they can kill whatever heroes show their face.
75 int or split shot uses modifiers. Both would be ideal, but they're going to take this fight without it, Cap.
Pump fake a couple times. Impale not going off. They're going to go for the call now. Jumping onto Samael. Force down, trying to get him a little bit of distance. He does get some mana back, but it's not enough. ILTW does far too much damage as he just rips through the Medusa again and again. He has to be a little bit scared of Thompson with this buyback. But as they kind of reset things, Curl starts healing them all up. All they have to do is make sure that they heal, and then it's a 5 versus 3, and I don't think OG has a chance of being able to win this. Now that ILTW back up to full health and a pick off on a Saksa, make that a 2 versus 5.
Unfortunately, was seen under a sentry ward. Nigma now, they know for sure it's 4 on 5. If Medusa has no buyback,
are you seeing this Alacrity Invoker? You can hardly see him do his attack. He's attacking so damn fast. Lackady Animage will take game number 1 as OG. I mean, they're wrestling for control of this game for a solid 20 minutes. They were ahead. They had a 75% win probability, Kyle. It went for even farther than that.